Hey everybody, it's Anthem and welcome back to Stay DPRK. Anyway, last we left off, we're off to the market to get some ingredients for dinner. That sounds like fun. About 20 minutes later, we're outside of a small market. What I've noticed is that we aren't really in the city, more like the outskirts. Okay. We aren't actually in Pyongyang, are we? No, our barracks is just on the outside of the city proper. We'll be going in to visit the city instead of staying in the city. I thought all visitors were supposed to be in the city. I already told you the glorious leader made an exception for you. No, let's hurry up and go in. Oh, this is a nice background. Taste of Korea. Well, I mean, we're in Korea. Isn't that kind of self-evident? Never mind. As we walk in, the shopkeeper quickly turns away as he sees me. Oh, that's a good sign. We start looking around for what Eunji needs to finish the kimchi. She had mentioned the green onions to me, so I made a beeline for that for the produce. For the produce. Look at how well stocked the store is. We should have no problem getting what you need, Eunji. Korean stores are always so full of delicious and lovingly grown produce. Something seemed off there. Jong has been more casual with how she talks. That last line seemed forced. And I think I know why as I find the produce. A cursory glance would only give you the impression of having a well-stocked stand of vegetables. Upon closer inspection, though... Plastic? What are you muttering over there? Half of this food isn't real. Okay. Again, we're already doing this again. Stop pointing this shit out. Just shut up. Just quietly nod and go along. I mean, this radish right here, it's too shiny. I really don't think the FDA has a recommended daily allowance of plastic. How do you know? They don't seem to be listening to me too much, and they continue looking for ingredients. Yeah, They're ignoring you. Looking at the wall where the canned goods are gives a similar impression. A closer inspection is all it takes to see what it is. The shelves over there don't even look like there's real food on them. I've seen better artwork in a no-budget visual novel where the developers skimped on paying artists. I mean, that'd be a call-out if this didn't actually look pretty decent. Unless that's the point. I mean, because this looks really good, as far as I'm concerned. John walks over to me with a worried look. We're almost done. Please don't say anything else. Yeah, shut up, you idiot. This is something that you do not understand, and speaking on it, it's no good. It's no good. Yeah, no good. Fine, I'll be a good little soldier. It's nut up or shut up for now, I guess. Jong smiles at that, though it's tough to tell if it's a smile of relief or nervousness. Eunji walks over to us. Hey, I left my wallet back at the house. Did you bring yours, Jong? No, I thought you had yours. One of us will have to go back and get the money. Wait, it's okay. I brought my wallet. But we never did exchange any of my cash for won. Will he be okay with American dollars? Yes, though I think the shopkeeper prefers euros. He'll still take American money. Give me your wallet and I'll go pay. I hand her my wallet and she walks back to the shopkeeper. She comes back and I check the billfold area. It doesn't appear to be too ravaged. $1.50 can barely buy a soda on base. Fresh produce is basically unheard of. Hell, even that plastic food looks better than some of the stuff I've had on base. Well, with this settled, let's go back to the barracks. And you look all pleasant again. Just a ruse, I'm sure. 20 minutes later, we're back at the barracks. The power is back on, and Eunji gets right to work finishing the kimchi. Jong has turned on the radio. Thank you for turning into the One Korea, One Voice. Here's today's top story. Our glorious leader took a well-deserved day off today by playing a round of golf at Pyongyang Old Course No. 1. As expected of the son of our beloved former leader, he shares his father's natural talent for golf. Our glorious leader broke his father's record with a 40 under par 32 for the round. Included in his round was a streak of 9 holes in 1, a feat only he has ever done in the world. Guess the glorious leader missed his true calling of dominating the world tour of professional golfers. Dinner's ready. Jong turns off the radio, thank God, as we both walk over to the dining table. Dinner does look good. Eunji's made a traditional kimchi along with kongbap. I don't know. So there, as we call it, beans and rice. Wow, this looks delicious, Eunji. She blushes a little at my praise. It's really kind of cute. No, it is. It's fucking adorable. Well then, itadakimasu. Oh no. Oh no, why? 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 I I don't want to. I don't want to click the button. I actually, it hurts. I don't want to see what happens. Wait, what was that? It was just virtual me being a fucking retard. You know, itadakimasu. That thing said before every meal. Something about I take this food. Thanks for making it. What the fuck was that? Something about I take this food. Thanks for making it. Right? Maybe I was just spitting out having to word his stupidity. Yes, I worded his stupidity. There you go. That's. Idiot. Thank you. You're mixing your Asian countries. That's Japanese, you dumbass. In Korean, it would be something I can't say. I'm not gonna try. And honestly, we don't do that very often. Often? Try it all. Like, it's annoying hearing that before every meal. Can I at least say it once? I'd rather you do not pick up that habit. Just say thanks and eat. Well, thanks, Enji. The rest of the meal is eaten in silence, but the food is pretty good, and you can definitely cook. Afterwards, I helped clear the table and wash the dishes. The girls protested a little, but seemed grateful in the end. It's getting late, though. Should the power distant go out again? I think it's time to turn in for the night. Tomorrow we'll present you with some places to go, and one of us will escort you there. Just one of you? Why not both? Well, yes, why not both? Why not Swedberg? 3 is a crowd. Plus, one of us has to clean up around here some, and maybe go to the store to pick up a sleeping mat. Sorry again about the bedroom. I'll try and get some rest, but I'm pretty excited for tomorrow. Yes, I am as well, but we do need rest. Good night, Jong. Good night, Enji. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Good night, John boy. They both leave the room, but Enji pumps her head back in quickly. Oh, don't kill me, please. That's the face. Yep, that's the face she's gonna have when she sticks the knife in your chest and slowly twists it around. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. We have artillery drills tonight, so don't let it scare you. She snickers. You see? You see? That is the face of pure evil. It looks fucking adorable, but it's pure psychoses, and I like it. Wait, what? Sweet dreamu. Oh no, stop that now. Her English really is terrible, and I hate reading it. Stop it. There you go, that's your sound effect for the day. You're welcome. I worked hard to do that. Yeah, good morning, drill instructor! I don't remember setting an alarm last night, and it's not like I needed the reminder that I'm Korea. After rubbing my eyes for a few minutes, I take a look around. The sun isn't even visible yet, just a pre-dawn glow creeping over the horizon. It looks like the alarm is blaring from a cell phone sitting on my nightstand. It looks like something out of the 80s. I flip it open. It's set to 5:30. It's about my usual. That's usually what I give in the morning. Better just 5. 5 goddamn 30. Who sets an alarm this early? Well, I just said me. So virtual me apparently is not as hardcore as I am. Oh Jesus, why? Oh good, you're awake, and I see you found your new phone. For someone as curvy as Jong, she sure can be sneaky when moving. Yes, I sure did. I think everyone on base could hear this thing go off. It's the latest model of innovative technology. Even citizens of Korea aren't able to get such a good phone yet. Consider it a welcoming gift from our government to you. She gives a bright smile to me as she says this. Thanks. I'm just making breakfast, so please clean up and come out soon. As she exits the room, I finally take a good long look at my new phone. It's a Motorola Dentite model. Dentite, whatever. What in the? This phone would have been new about 30 years ago. In terms of cellular technology, this thing is ancient. I mean, fossilized dinosaur shit ancient. This sucks. I had just bought my phone only a month ago. I mean, it's fine. Apple will have a new model out in about a day. I wonder where it is. Some North Korean officials probably swiping through all my stuff as we speak. Yes, and discovering the dirty things you have in your history on your phone's browsers. I'm certain, right? Elsewhere. I'm telling you, this is the newest model. Sleek black casing and the 64 gig memory model. Nice. I don't care how many gigs of RAM it has. The thing goes through a full battery charge in like 2 hours. And you drop the thing half a meter onto a pillow and the screen shatters. At least it can stream movies. Well, that guy wanted us to see another rerun of 101 War Memorials to see in Pyongyang. Fair enough, into the trash it goes. I think that's actually a little more insulting than them keeping it. Well, I don't know. Yeah, probably something like that. Oh, it's a dream sequence. Never mind. That's not quite as fun. I mean, funny, but not quite as beautiful. Well, at least this one can take pictures. Low quality, low resolution pictures that can't be enlarged into decent prints. I wonder what contacts are on here and if I can add my own. There only appears to be 2 contacts, Jong and Unji. Maybe I can add my cousin to the list for a quick texting. How do you even go about password protecting the contacts? I can't even add anyone to this phone. Probably don't even want to. Frustrated, I head towards the bathroom. Well, at least something there up to date with in North Korea. It's pretty ordinary. An ordinary sink, an ordinary shower, and a really, really ordinary toilet. I mean, there's nothing special about this toilet at all. White porcelain, flush handle, looks like an old 3-5 gallon per flush mullet. Why are you focusing? Why are you focusing the toilet? Why? What importance is... Oh, it has the little wall activators, little buttons. Huh. It's completely unauspicious. I mean, it has the button instead of a little lever, but... Why am I getting... No. No fancy buttons to push or anything that might have tapped me like a dream drencher water gun. Seriously, I cannot express how plain and ordinary this toilet is. Why do you care? Jeez, this place must be getting to me. I'm pondering the existential properties of the goddamn latrines here. I guess I'll take a quick shower. A few minutes later. After showering, I hear a voice coming from the kitchen. Are you going to come out for breakfast anytime soon? We're going to waste this month's entire water ration. Oh, hello. In your uniform again. I don't think I took any longer in the restroom than normal. You took 2 minutes under the toilet alone. You were timing me? What, did you have cameras in the bathroom? Come on. Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Serious question now. Do you, or do you not? Now get over here so we can all have breakfast. I'll be right there. After yesterday's debacle of my Tokyo Hotel t-shirt, I decided to stick to plain clothing. A pair of tan cargo pants and a blue t-shirt should be fine, right? Donning my clothing, I head over to the table for breakfast. Good morning. I hope you rested well. As well as can be expected for the first night in a new place. I'm used to it though, so it's all good. That face makes me suspicious. So glad to hear it. It seems at that end, if you'd be so kind so we can serve you. Thanks, I'm looking forward to it. Am I though? The 2 girls will be sitting on either side of me. Unji brings out a plate of cold noodles, rice gruel, and what appears to be some beef in a sauce. Why? Why? Once everyone is seated, we begin eating. I'd never had cold noodles for breakfast before. It's okay. Doesn't compare to cold pizza, but it's still not bad. Okay, what? Who would eat? And why ever cold? It just... Well, I'm so glad you're able to compare my handmade meal with leftover American takeout. That is a very good point. Don't be like that. I'd take handmade meals over takeout any day. Yes, Unji, I don't think you meant anything by it. Huh, whatever. We finish eating, and I help clean up the dishes despite their protests. I feel bad letting you clean up after breakfast alone. I mean, okay, yeah, I whenever I'm over at someone else's place, I always help out with anything like that. If I eat a meal, I should help with the dish or something. I feel bad for using their utensils and eating their food and then and making them clean it up. No, I'm going to contribute to getting rid of some of the mess I made. No. You're a guest. You should be relaxing. It's okay, really. I'm used to KP duty. I remember this one time, oh man, Gunny was so pissed. He had me cutting potatoes all night. After like hour 4, I was on the zone. I swear to God, I almost peeled a grenade that fell in the box. Besides, the quicker you get both done, the quicker we get out and explore. Oh, the quicker you get both done. Oh, you both. Why am I still fucking this up? The quicker you both get done, the quicker we get out and explore. Are all Westerners so forgetful? We told you yesterday that only one of us to go with you each day. One of us is to stay behind in case the glorious leader calls and needs us. Right. Sorry, I'd forgotten. We have a list of potential places that you're allowed to visit here. Each day you can pick an area and one of us will accompany you there. How will you know who gets to go? I don't have to pick between the 2 of you, do I? Very good question. I don't want to have to do that. Because seriously, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings here. You don't have to worry about a thing. We each have our own areas that we know more about than the other. So, whichever area you select, the one most suitable for taking you there will go with you. I guess that makes sense. Great. We can quit the tutorial now and pick up, can we quit the tutorial now and pick a date place already? Thank you. Did you just say date place? Is that not correct? Yeah. Let me look at that map. Certainly, here you go. Zhong hands you a piece of paper. It's in pretty rough shape. What is this? China not evil. Best Korea. Evil this way. Evil occupied Korea. Wall. Not Pyongyang. What? No go to Nippon. What the fuck? I feel like I've stumbled onto a Poland ball map. I didn't realize I had to fill out the ditto sheet while on vacation. What are you blabbering on about now? I'm commenting on this pitiful excuse for a map you've given me. It looks like something that an elementary school with no funding for a decent photocopy would print. I'll have you know that map was printed by the prestigious brigade of Korean cartographers, using the finest machines of print technology. If you say so. Shut up and pick a date location already. It really does. Bikini sprites here. We will liberate you. What the okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Right. That's crossed out. So is that. So let's see what do we got here. Oh, Eunji, Zhong, Eunji, Zhong, Eunji. Bikini sprites here. Bikini. Eunji. Yep. Looking over the map, a coastal area on the east side of the peninsula has been circled in red ink. Also in the code, it looks like somebody added bikini sprites here. Who might argue with the unseen hand of fate beckoning me along? Who indeed? Who? I mean, it says bikinis, and fate has drawn me towards them. I shall partake. This may be a bit of a haul, but once on it's likely to be a cool place to go. There's usually a lot to do at the beach, right? I swear, if I ever found out who wrote that comment about the bikini code, he's going to be in the gulag for a month. Now you're stealing Russia's thing. Well, I'm not taking you there. Just forget it and pick somewhere else. Oh, fuck that. Oh, and here I was hoping to get to split watermelons while Zhong had me help with the sunscreen. I think you'd take me there. Wait, what? Oh, and here I was hoping to get some watermelons while Zhong. Oh yeah, okay. Think you could take me then, Zhong? Of course, it'll be my pleasure. Well then, it's settled. I'll go grab something to wear on the beach, and we'll get the driver over. Oh no, you don't. Nothing is settled. Hear me now? You get your scrawny butt back here. And you, sister, don't you even think about trying to edge in on my date. You want to go with me alone? Right at him, Red? Yes, actually, that's why I chose that. I mean, partially. There were two factors, and one that it was her. Now, sister, it's not. Wait, sister. Okay, so you're actually related then? I thought she said she was saying sister in like a kind of a figurative, just assertion there. You know, like, well, like what she said. Not so fast, sister. You know, whatever. Apparently they're related. Now, sister, it's not my fault Adamant wants to. Don't place the blame on me. You're the one who flipped out when I suggested going to Wonsan, Eunji. You're goosing the question. That's it. We're going. Get your bathing suit and meet me at the car. But you just said you wouldn't go there. I changed my mind. As the Americans say, nutta up or shutta up, right? Okay, I know for a fact I didn't teach her that. It was you! Eunji starts to head back to her room when Zhong calls out, "Don't forget your bikini!" Yes, please don't. I'm not wearing one. You can swim if you want, still away on the beach. Oh, fuck no, But it really won't be that fun of a date if I'm the only one swimming. Go ahead, just wear some shorts or one piece if you're nervous. You should still swim, though. That won't do. The code clearly calls for bikini sprites. Glorious Leader has written this into the code himself, so she must wear a bikini. Fine. Can't be helped if Glorious Leader has instructed me to wear one. Good. You need some sun anyway, sister. You're adorable. Well, I'm gonna grab my stuff so we can head out. I'll pack some snacks for the ride. And Jean's ready too. It might take her a few minutes to dig out her bikini from the mess she calls a room. Jong laughs as she leaves the room. Hey, I pick up all my things once a month, whether I need to or not. Amen. How in the world does your room get so messy when this country barely allows any consumer goods over the border? All Koreans have access to bountiful supplies of moderate. You and I both, and that's not true. What happened to everyone is equal? Everyone here is equal. Some are just more equal than others. Oh, nice reference. I like it. Yeah, very nice. Anyway, it's a fairly lengthy drive to Wonsan, so we need to hurry. Don't forget your bikini! I was hoping for a shut up. Oh, she's probably stewing over that one. She's so adorable when she's annoyed. Yeah, I wanted to actually hear a shut up or something, but alright. And then I'll call this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.